Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the X intercepts and Y intercepts and generally what intercepts mean. It's fairly easy to determine solution points that have 0 as either the X coordinate or the Y coordinate. These are the points at which the graph intersects the X or the Y axis. It's also possible for a graph to have several intercepts or no intercepts at all. However, in this video, I'm going to talk about intercepts and how you can determine them on a graph. As you can see, to find the x-intercepts, you have to let y be equal to 0 and solve the equation for x. Similarly, to find the y-intercepts, you have to let x be equal to 0 and solve the equation for y. Now let's look at a couple of examples. Here we have y equals x cubed minus 4x. To determine the x-intercepts, we have to let, as we said, y be equal to 0. So, 0 is equal to x cubed minus 4x. Notice how we can factor out the x here, giving x squared minus 4. The equation has solutions at x equals 0, x equals positive and negative 2. This means that at each y coordinate, the y is 0. Now to solve for the x-intercepts, to solve for the y-intercepts, we have to let x be equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 cubed minus 4 times 0. This is going to give us 0 minus 0. Sorry, let me squeeze that in. Zero cubed minus 4 times 0 is just going to give us 0. So this point is 0 at x and 0 at y. Now looking at this graph, here you can see that our x-intercepts are as follows. Negative 2 and 0, which we have right here. We have 0 and 0, and we have 2 and 0. And for our y-intercept, we have 0 and 0. Notice how the x-intercept and the y-intercepts are the same. Therefore, we don't write it twice. Moving on to our next example. We have y squared equals x plus 4. Now to find the x-intercepts, we said we have to set y be equal to 0 and solve the equation for x. So here we have 0 is equal to x plus 4. This is going to give us x is equal to negative 4. This point on the coordinate plane is negative 4, 0. Now solving for the y-intercept, we have to let x be equal to 0 and solve for y. So y squared is equal to 0 plus 4. This equation also has two solutions. Y is equal to positive and negative 2. So these points correspond to zero and 2, 0 and negative 2. Sorry, I'm running out of space here. Let me erase that too. As I said, 0 and 2, 0 and negative 2. Looking at that graph, as we said, the x-intercept, negative 4, 0, which is right here. Then we have the y-intercept, 0 and 2. Then we have 0 and negative 2. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.